Okay, I've got Spelunker running on the Retron 5, and I'm using the Retron 5 controller. Now, because the Retron 5 Spelunker is hard enough on the NES as it is. But with the Retron 5 controller, this is really hard. The death distance for Spelunker isn't even as high as he can jump. I think it's about his knee height. So I'm going to come up to the rope. The rope is really hard with the Retron 5 controller. There, look at that, brilliance. Ouch. Okay. Ow. Now, I'm not the best Spelunker player as... So I didn't mean to fall off the rope there, but I'm going to blame the Retron 5 controller, because the Retron 5 controller is really sensitive. And remember, the NES didn't have a super sensitive controller. Let me come down here and shoot that ghost. I don't think I can shoot on the ladder. Can I shoot on the elevator? I can shoot, I just can't shoot on the elevator. Okay, let's remember that. Let's go back up here. I think I picked up a bomb. Down in fire, run away, bomb. Oh, I died, I was too close. Okay, let me just start again. So some of that was not the Retron controller's fault. Now I may well edit this in sections to speed it up, because there's certain parts that... Okay, so that was me falling, because the falling distance on the NES is really small. So I'm going to do the ladder, the rope. Okay, didn't mean to do that. That was probably my fault, not the Retron controller. Let's not blame the Retron controller for everything. Oh, that was my fault. Oh. This game is hard. I believe this game is hard on the NES. The controller doesn't make it easier. Let me see if I can get a little bit further, because I'm blaming the controller at this point. Oh, now I think that was the controller. Right, now this bit is hard with the Retron controller because he keeps jumping off the rope. Now the thing that I find hardest about this level is forgetting at the bottom that I'm on the rope. I'm not sure what I got there as my bonus. Then jumping on the ladder. Yes! And the game's hard enough as it is, and then the Retron controller makes it just that little bit harder. I'm going to ignore that coin because I'll just die if I take that. Where did that ghost go? I can't see it. Okay, someone is... Oh, there it goes. Let's not go on the lift and try and shoot the ghost. Okay. Oops, better get some air. Oh, that was my fault, not the controller. So that was slightly better. Let's keep going. I'm not the best at this. What I really like about this, I mean, I'm playing this from the cartridge, so the really cool thing is on the front of the cartridge is a red light. I'll have to put that in a video. I was amazed when I saw that. One of the benefits of using the Retron is that you have the real cartridges, and then you get to see them in their mighty high-tech glory, and seeing a red LED on the front of the cartridge was just absolutely fantastic. Alright, so we've had a few bad runs. Now I'm a bit practiced. So now we're making this first bit, well, I was making this first bit look easy. Oh. See, I'm so scared of jumping in the NES version because you get knee height and die. Let's kill the ghost. Thank you, ghost. Oh. Air. Look at that, I almost fell off the ladder there. I'm pretty sure That was not me. That was because when I go down, it's going down and left all the time. Now remember to jump on the ladder. There we go. Oh. All right, I'm gonna, there we go. Let's kill, can I kill it from here? I don't know if I can shoot through walls. I'm gonna hide here on the side. Let's try and shoot through walls. Can't shoot through, oh, we can shoot through walls. See, I almost jumped off the rope there. Next time I die, I'll go on to the Mega Drive controller. We'll see whether it improves my playing. Ah, that was me. That was me. Ow. I guess I should have thrown a flare. Okay. Alright, I'm going to switch over to the Mega Drive controller and see if that makes a difference. Okay, so I've got the Genesis controller on now. This is actually the one that's made by the makers of the Retron 5. So it's not the original Mega Drive, the Genesis controller, but their remake. I think it's pretty good. Look at this! Now, because this controller is a lot stiffer on the direction pad, I'm really not as worried about messing up. Oops, now let's wait for the ghost. The gun's not quite as distant as I thought, but that's okay. Let's blow that up. Look at that. I mean, I'm not almost falling off the rope when I play it there. This controller makes, I mean, the NES game is hard. Look online, everyone complains about the controls on the NES for the Spelunker game. I mean, what I actually like about this is it is a really hard game, which means you really get your money's worth out of this, particularly in these days when you can pick up something like Spelunker for what, £2.50, £3 if you're lucky. I think that's about what I paid, £3.50 including postage. And I guess the good thing, oh, that was my fault. I guess the good thing about using the Retron 5 controller is that when you do use a different controller, it is so much easier. So we should be able to get the money this time. Now, I'm not sure I've ever thrown a flare before. Let's try this. I thought the flares were supposed to scare them off. Okay, there it is. He's back now. Oops, that was lucky. I didn't know I could do that. How many flares have I got? Oops, you have to actually hit them. Oh, you just get close enough. Oops. I should have probably gone further up. Should I have gone further up? Now, the reason the bats are dangerous is they drop bat poo. So we want to avoid the bat poo. I think I'm going to try and go up there on the right. I don't think I've been up there. So let's see what happens when I go up there. I've never been up there. Oh, look, there's stuff and the key. Well, I have to go up there because I need the keys in order to get out. Oh! I've never been up there. Sorry, if I haven't been up there, that means I haven't completed this level. So I haven't played this game a lot. Alright, well, on the Genesis controller, I got much further. That was much easier. So I'm just going to try this again, see how I get on. Start. I really do. I mean, it's a hard game. I like this game. Ooh, I thought I was going to die there with one of my mega jumps. Oh. So there's rules that haven't worked out about how high you can jump, because sometimes the falls kill him, then you do these mega jumps and you don't die. Guess we should be getting a ghost relatively soon. Run away from the bomb. There we go. There we go, ghost. Let's jump over here. Don't panic. Just a ghost. The ghost gun's pretty good. See, with this controller, I'm tempted to go for that coin now. I could probably make it. I was tempted there just to run straight back. I thought maybe the timing is that I don't need to do that. Okay. Let's go and get that key. All right. It's kind of like, oh, oh, that was lucky. I bet I could drop bombs on those. That's probably one of the ones where it's probably safer to bomb it. Oh, okay. No. Oh. Now I know I've been on this before, so I must have come here without the key. I bet there's something I'm supposed to do down the bottom. Okay, I can't come out of this now. Let's go back in there. And if I was on the Retron controller at this point, I'd probably be bashing straight into these things. Look at that, pixel perfect. Oh! Okay, well, I did better there. I think the Retron controller isn't the best for NES games. It's certainly not the best for Spelunker, but the Hyperkin Genesis Controller works really well with that. It really made a difference to my playing, so I recommend that. And Spelunker is a really good game. I mean, people diss it all the time because it's so hard to control, but it is a fun game and I like it, and you can pick it up really cheap, and it has got the coolest LED red light on the front. That must have been super high tech for the time, and it still amazes me to this day. I'll show you this. So this is the Japanese import Spelunker. Look at that LED. How cool is that? That is just stunning. I love that. I think that is brilliant. High tech from whenever this was, what, 1980 something. Brilliance.